Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, everybody had a great Christmas and hopefully, everybody has an even better New Year. I had some great time off with the family, and we are back for more Minecraft. How you doing, Robin? How was your Christmas? Was Santa good to you? Yeah, so Santa was good. That is always great to hear. What did you ask Santa for Christmas? So you got a new car? You seem like a Porsche type of person. Porsche SUV. You got a Camaro? Shoo! I mean, I would think living in Oregon, you'd want like a SUV or a truck. But again, you may already have one of those. But you may already have one of those. All right, back to single player. Hopefully, it rains mostly, so don't need anything big. Only snow like maybe once a year. It only snows once a year in Oregon. Huh? Well, I guess it also depends on where you are. If you're in the mountains, it obviously snows more than if you're not in the mountains. So if you're on the Coast Range and the Cascades, generally average 5 to 10 inches a year. Portland averages 4.5 inches a year annually. Oh, really? Well, that's kind of nice. When I lived in Missouri, we didn't get snow that often. We got ice and rain, which turned into icy roads, which meant school was canceled because no one knew how to drive. So I heard it rains a lot in Oregon. Can Robin confirm if it rains a lot in Oregon? Again, I guess it depends on where you're at. It does for a couple months. Yeah, same where I'm at. It rains quite a bit. Uh, for only part of the year. It's really warm summers and fairly dry otherwise. Really, I would not have gathered that in Oregon. I've always heard the opposite, but of course, everybody's experiences are different. So, interesting. Look, Average temp in Oregon. Western Oregon, which I'm going to assume that's where you're at, seems mild, wet winters, summer 80s in August. Central is 20 to the 40s, and hotter summer is 80 to 90s. Weatherspark.com. Yeah, so it's anywhere from like 25 to almost 90. It's much less rainy compared to when you were a kid. Yeah, where I am, it's been the same. Yeah, when I first moved here, the weather was a lot different than it is now. We used to have more whoa, that's new. Interesting. I guess they do that for Christmas. All right, where did I leave off? I was mining the mine. I was mining a way down to the mines. But watching a new series of YouTube videos from Minecrafters, what I should make is drill. I should make these, but I need andesite. Andesite, which I need zinc and andesite, or iron and andesite. So I still need a mine, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, when I first moved to where I'm at now, we used to get a lot of like really bad storms. What the United States calls hurricanes, we call typhoon. We used to get quite a few of those. Not so much now. Cinnabar, don't need that. Yeah. We don't get it that often now. Yes. Yep. I will say that while I was a Marine, I was stationed in Okinawa. We used to always have safety briefs. And they would explain and direct us, certain people, not to jump out of any floor, any window, with a sheet as a parachute during a typhoon. So yes, it is very, 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 very possible. Yeah. So, Robin, what color is your Camaro? I'm gonna guess. Ooh, this is a hard guess. Blue. It's either blue or red. I wouldn't choose red personally because of insurance reasons. But you're a nurse, so they probably give you a discount. Black? Really? I would not have guessed that. What's up, Arrow? How are you? How's your Christmas? Hopefully it was a good one. I would not have gathered a black one. Pretty good. Roscoe loved my gift. It was great. Was it a prank gift? Wish I recorded him opening it. I'm sure I'll hear all about it. I got it. You got him an Atari. Wow. That's a hard find. That's actually a good gift too. When was the Atari 2600 released? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, she is. She's pretty funny. Robin, I would not guess you would have got a black Camaro. But they released in 2023. It runs on old games and everything. Really? Oh, you got him one of those? That's cool. It's what was on the lot? Oh, so you literally just went to the lot and picked what was there? You're gonna have to wash that all the time. Black gets super dirty. I have like a dark blue car and it gets disgusting. Yeah, Arrow, I've been looking at those to get one of those for my kid. You have special soap for it? Is it like Louis Vuitton soap? It's a joke, but yes. And I got it ceramic coated. Yeah, I would want to get that too. What I would do if I got a car like that, you can actually go and get it wrapped in like a clear wrap to protect the paint. Was it one with pre-installed games at the exchange? Because the one I got him has to be ordered online. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. He was looking at one of those too. Yeah, just for my kids. But also, it's like $100, and I was like, it's kind of expensive for old style games. When you could just get what is it called? I forget what the thing is called. You can buy a thing and you can emulate basically like everything. Ooh, cave. I was really thinking about it for my youngest. Particularly now because for some reason he's getting into games, or he's saying he's jealous of his older brother, or even me because I have a Nintendo Switch. But he oh, here's andesite. Good. My youngest son was born 4 months premature. So he's really, really small for his age. 2, 4, down 2. Like super small for age. Him and his brother are only like a year apart. Well, not like, they are a year apart. And he's like half the size of his brother. I mean, those games are super simple. Yeah, so my youngest, he got diagnosed with what do they call it? Why can I not think of the word? Yeah, he was just over half a kilo. He was like, a kilo is what, 2.1 pounds or 2.2 pounds. He was just over that. He was like a pound. But what, I can't think of the word. It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. Hold on, let me look at my messages. Cause I messaged my mom and told her. He's 6 years old now. His brother's 7, and he's half the size of his brother, even though they're a year apart. Gotta find the message where I told my mom. Yeah, he was supposed to be born around Christmas time in 2019, and he ended up being born. We went in for an emergency doctor's appointment because my wife's stomach was hurting, and it went from, hey, just a checkup to make sure everything was good, to hey, your child is coming today. And I told the doctors absolutely no, he's not. And the doctor is like, it's coming whether we like it or not. Autism. He's autism with hyperactive. He's autism on the hyperactive spectrum. So he doesn't have problems focusing, but he has problems. I don't know how to put it. It's weird. Like, he can hyper focus when he wants to, and then if it's something he enjoys, and when he doesn't enjoy it, like if we're trying to tell him something or whatever, then he doesn't focus. It happens. He's a great kid. He's better than what he was. He is definitely better than what he was. But that being said, it definitely can be stressful. But luckily he's able to get the care he needs during school. Like, he has like a teacher that's with him, specifically for him. So it's nice. It's just hard for him to listen. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Like, when he wants something, like he'll do it anyways, like most kids. But this is, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. But he's a great kid. He is definitely a great kid. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of went like this. It kind of went like, hey, my wife woke me up. She's like, hey, can you bring me to the doctor? I was like, yeah, sure. Messaged my boss and said, hey, this is what's going on. He's like, take care of it. I'm like, all right, cool. And went to the doctors, and doctor's like, we went there. Her doctor was there, so she went in to see the doctor. The doctor came out. Of course, I should speak more Japanese than I do, and was like, hey, this is what's going on. And I understood for the most part. And I was like, well, no, it's not supposed to be, my son's not supposed to be born until, December. She's like, well, he's coming. And I'm like, I was like, no. And she's like, yep. I'm like, okay. And I mean, it was a longer conversation than that, but then my wife came out, explained to me everything that was going on, and said what hospital. She told me, and I went. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely was not expected that day. But you know, when you get limes, or when you get lemons, you make lemonade. So, that being said, the stressful part is that it was in the middle of the pandemic that happened. And so my wife couldn't stay they couldn't stay at the hospital. My wife had to travel every day, twice a day to the hospital to breastfeed our child. And he did not get out of the NICU, the newborn intensive care, for till February of the next year. So that was the kind of the stressful part. That was definitely the stressful part. But, you know, and yeah, it is stressful with him now, just because I'm like, he trips over his own feet sometimes, and he's like super skinny, and he doesn't pay attention. Yeah, no, I'm definitely too, because when we got transferred to the other hospital, they brought my wife into the emergency room, got her in, and one thing you should not do in situations like that is do research on your phone of the success rate of a child being 4 months premature, because it's not great odds. From what I remember, it was like 50-50. So yeah, so for like, oh yeah. That specific doctor, I don't know. I just know, even though it was a new hospital that we went to, they did not have the facilities for a premature baby, at least that premature. But the doctor came in and said, "Hey, your son, your son's perfectly healthy and everything." And the first question on my mouth was, "What about my wife?" He's like, "Oh, your wife's fine too." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." No, but he's a good kid. He can just be a handful sometimes, which, I mean, most kids are. Most kids are. But that definitely changed, because we were planning on having more kids, and we're definitely not now. We do not want to go through that again. No more kids for us. We have 3. And actually, be quite honest, Caden's my son's really not that bad. I'm actually not sure who's worse, my youngest or my middle son. But I will say that my youngest, he he was never into like not Legos, but like big blocks, the big Legos. He was more into like the small Legos. And he's always been into small Legos. Even at like 3 years old, he played with small Legos. Yeah, the smallest baby born in Japan was half the size of what my youngest was. More than half the size. 9.1 ounces was the smallest born here in Japan. Which is absolutely nuts. That's just insane. And every day he was in the NICU, I went from work, home, brought my wife to the hospital. Yep, and survived. The tiniest surviving baby was born in 2018, weighing 258 grams. Set the world record. And was healthy discharged April 2019. Another boy born earlier in 2018 weighed 268 grams, who was previous record holder. The smallest boy before the 258 gram baby. Both babies born extremely prematurely, survived after months of neonatal intensive care, and demonstrating the remarkable medical care of micro preemies. Yeah. And the best part about Japan, we never got a bill. I think. If I remember correctly, we never got a bill. At least I never paid anything. Yeah. 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 So am I. So am I. I just had I had some dental work done. I had a couple small cavities I had to get fixed. And I had cleaning done. And I have health insurance through my work. And originally the health insurance denied me, and I messaged them. At least I was told it was denied. And I messaged them and I'm like, hey, listen, one, I have global health insurance. I pay more per year than I pay more per year than I'll ever spend on health insurance. And the one claim I make, you guys deny. And the claim is for a little bit more than what I pay per month. I'm like, really? And so they ended up, they approved it, but I was just like, that's crazy. I was like, that's, you know, I claimed it was like $150, and then they denied me, and I'm like, really? It's just crazy. It is just crazy. It's almost cheaper for me not to even have health insurance. Oh, I know. Just greed, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. So I didn't even know it was denied. Like the insurance website said it was still being in process. I've never been denied before, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, you're an expat. You have health insurance. You have, international health insurance. You don't need any referrals. You just pay out of pocket, then we reimburse you. That's the way it's always been. I've done way more claims before for bigger things, and I've never been denied. And this is one time I got denied, and I'm like, you guys are serious? And it was a different health insurance though. I think the person that originally went through it didn't realize I had the international. So with international, depends on the company and depends on the company you work for and what type of deal they can get. But you can go anywhere. All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good night. So Robin has a black Camaro. What color is the interior, Robin? I'm going to guess black. Black leather with red string. Interesting. Red accents. Yeah. I thought about having a Camaro before, but wonder if I have enough andesite now. Wonder if I have enough andesite to make a drill. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've seen on Discord you're playing a lot of World of Warcraft. How's that going? How is that going? I do need to get back in. I need to get prepped for the expansion. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I will do that tomorrow. Finishing your last Time Walker? Unfortunately, the way I play, it's going to be slow for me. Unfortunately, it is going to be slow for me. Have you done any of the, what do they call them? The dungeons where you can use the AI? How are those, if you have done them? forget what they're called. Emerald? Uranite. They're flying slower than the real people. Yeah, yeah. But, I mean, it's better than pugging. Can you do mythics as well or no? I don't think you can. I remember it was something like Mythic Zeros you could or something. No? That sucks. I don't know. I think last time I played, I was just running old content. Ooh, big cave. I was running older content to try to do the achievements to unlock those other characters. Other tunes, whatever you want to call them. Races. That's what they're called. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. My family's camping right now. They just left today to go camping. And no, not camping in a tent. Like, they're camping in a cabin. They call it camping. I always volunteer to stay home and watch the animals. Perfect. Not really, but it is a big cavern, which is nice. What is that? Inferium. Oh, maybe I can get mystical agriculture going. Bang it. Just try not to fall and die, because there is a creeper right over there. Okay. Ah, I don't know why I do that. What's the Robin? What's the best way to get XP in WoW right now? I'm gonna guess dungeons, but I'm gonna guess dungeons remix at the moment. When does that finish? Ooh, and there's lava. Perfect. January 19th. You can get up to 400% experience. Wow. That's crazy, actually. That's actually pretty crazy. That is actually pretty nuts if you think about it. That is actually pretty crazy. It's Legion remix, right? Yeah, if you're not worried about finishing order halls or getting housing items, you can cap character in a few hours. Yeah, no, I see some of that stuff. I don't get why people are so focused on it right now, because you can do that stuff anytime. I mean, I get it, I guess, but like the easiest time that I ever had to go back is to go back and unlock stuff that I couldn't before. And you're able to do it yourself too. Like you don't need groups or anything like that. Hey DK, what's up, man? How's Christmas? Was Santa good to you? All right. I guess time to go back up because I don't think I have any coal in here. I don't. It was good. I got hydroponic. You got hydroponics. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome. I actually looked at doing that well, I want to say a long time ago. A while ago. Yeah, that's actually awesome. The reason why I never started it, one, animals, but two, houses in Japan are not that big. And I have 3 kids. And I take up a one room just for my office. My office is also in the laundry room. So my office serves 2 purposes. But with a family, plus right now there's 6 people living in our house and going to be 7. Because my niece is going to be moving in one of those. Man, I hate early game storage. I really do. Yeah, hydroponics is sweet. Also, at one point in time, I was into fish tanks. That's a very expensive hobby. And very scary when you have earthquakes. And earthquakes is why I stopped fish tanks. What kind of spices are you going to be growing, DK? Wait, where did that thing go? Okay, it's on my hand, but I can't take it off. That's quite confusing. Da, 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 da. So, how do I take this off? I do not know. It's not on here though. So if I do this, oh, the one you got is a table model? That's cool. I didn't know they actually had table model ones. Okay, anybody know how I can take these hands off? Because I don't want them on. I think it's just visual. It's not here. Hmm. Oh, wait, there they are. I see. I found them. I found them. That was. Whew. All right. Concentrates heating. Okay. Here. Here. Santa was good to me too. I got a Nintendo Switch 2. I've been playing Pokemon ZA. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty nice. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Have I considered playing Ocean Block 2? Well, funny that you mentioned that. Yes, I have. I have played it. I don't remember how far I got. See, it says last played never. This is incorrect. I'd had to wipe my computer, so I lost all my progress. But yeah, I've played it. Ooh, what's Ocean Block? um, you know Skyblock. This is literally it's a story-based progression. You're stranded on you can choose your own starting place, and the world is all water. We might be able to. I mean, he's not opposed to it by any means, I don't think. And if I remember, it's yeah, you have an escape pod, you're on an unknown planet of water. There's energy in the ocean. You have to dive into progression, subnautic evolutions, created adventures. Yeah, it's a pretty good mod pack. It's definitely progression, kind of progression based. I have been thinking about doing it again though. Definitely have been thinking about it. Oh, excuse me. Filters, edit filters, gain. Let's lower my gain down to 0.5. I'm not sure if. Oh, there's a different version. Oh, there's a version since I last. Yeah, okay, cool. Update to latest version. Continue. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's 300 mods. Yeah, basically, Robin, this is how you start. Like you can go around and you can get resources off out of here. Um, these are like different like dungeons you can do. Yeah, and you build your own island. I didn't get too far. I've been thinking about retrying it, playing it again. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's definitely very immersive. Now that you can never beat WoW, Robin, you know that. You've temporarily beaten it. Yeah, Ocean Block is fun. Maybe I'll boot it up tomorrow. I mean, my family doesn't come home till Sunday, so Sunday my time. Probably it's going to be It's not gonna be late Sunday. It's probably gonna be like midday Sunday. So maybe I'll boot it up tomorrow. Robin, are you afraid of the ocean? Because if you are, I do not recommend that mod pack. Party boy, eat nachos in bed. Funny thing is, I was going to get. After stream. I am going to go walk down to the store because it's like 2 minutes down the road, and buy Doritos dip pack. I'm gonna pick up one of these. So it's special, like I'm not gonna say special, but the different shaped Doritos and like dipping sauce. No way, really? That's awesome, Robin. You want to know something funny? I wanted to be an oceanographer. Yeah, I wanted to like do stuff with dolphins and all sorts of stuff. That's actually pretty funny. Every time you leave, your husband has. Oh no, no, that is like. My wife gets frustrated how like I do not like dirt. Like if I'm outside, dirt is fine, but it's like in my house, I don't like a dirty house. Or I don't want to say dirty. I mean like what's the word I'm looking for? Cramped house. You worked with the gray whales? Really? That's actually awesome. Yeah, I wanted to be an oceanographer. But then I started looking when I was younger, then I started realizing how difficult it was to get to schooling and how expensive. One of the reasons why I never did it was because, I mean, everybody says this, but my family was definitely did not have a lot of money. And to be, as you know, to be an oceanographer, you have to go to school. You have to get a degree. And the degree is quite expensive to get. Really, that is actually really cool. Yeah, I wish I could have done something like that. I mean, yeah, yeah. Why did you stop, Robin? If you don't mind me asking. Just had a different calling, or but halfway through you decided you want to work with people? Why is that? Again, if you don't mind me asking. Because personally, I would rather work with animals than people. That is just, to each is their own. And so many rules and lawmakers trying to say F the whales and such bureaucratic nonsense. Yeah, I agree, Robin. Yeah, I could see that. I hate other people. Listen, I'm in the same boat, DK. Unless it's my family or like my coworkers or my friends, I hate people. I try not, if I don't have to leave my house, I don't leave my house. I would rather just be at home. And it's not everybody, but it's quite a few people. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Absolutely not, Robin. I don't hate you. 100%. I do not. Why did I take that out? Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. I mean, from what I know about you, you seem like a really cool person. So everybody in here does. Yeah. No, you guys make the streaming enjoyable. All of you guys do. No, you guys all make streaming enjoyable. I mean, you are a pretty cool person. You are a nurse. You were at one point an oceanographer. I cannot even imagine how the school was for that. Really? Let me check the admin chat. Yeah, I'm sure other people. Yeah, and other reasons. He's currently not busy. He is currently not busy. My husband says I need to be less interesting, which is my biggest flex. Yeah, I mean, listen, that being a nurse, which is funny because I at one point was going to be a nurse. I literally I was approved. So I don't know if you know this. Some people don't, but when you go through the United States military, you have education benefits that you can use during and after. And you're in a coma and I'm just your imagination. Hey, yeah. And part of I use my education benefits to get a master's degree. You're an extension of me. Hey, you might be the female counterpart, but you're way more interesting than I am. But when I lived in the States, I was working full time. I think I mentioned this. I was a correctional officer for a couple years. But I was approved to do what do they call it? I forget. I forget what they call it, but it's basically your job in the military doesn't translate to a civilian job, which mine did, but you can get it so they pay for like retraining in a different job. And I was approved to go to nursing school. Because I have friends that are nurses. And they're like, yeah, you should really do it. And I was approved to do it, and they're gonna pay me to go to school. Basically, I was gonna get money for the school and then get housing allowance, all that stuff. And I didn't do it because I would still have to work full time to be able to afford to live, which sucked. But yeah, no, it's um, military. It's revocational rehabilitation is what they call it. Vocational rehabilitation. Yeah, listen, and this is nothing on the medical professionals in the military. 100% not. The medical officers, they're great. It's the non-medical officers that are not. A lot of the times when I was I was like, hey, my knee hurts. They're like, hey, you're fine. Here's some ibuprofen and you'll be okay. That's a lot of the times what it was. Hey, my back hurts. Here's some ibuprofen. You'll be fine. That's a lot of times that's what it was, which sucks. Iron, andesite casing. It really does. I left the military with bottles and bottles of ibuprofen. And not just any ibuprofen. Like I had like the big horse pill ibuprofen, 800 milligram. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Yeah, no, it was, yeah. I don't know. It's and again, it's nothing against the medical professionals. Um but I will say that when I found out I had a herniated disc and a degenerated disc in my lower back, that's, yeah, from my time in the military. Let's see, wrenchy poo. No, I just deal with the pain. Ha 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 ha. You'll send me some? Please don't. Yeah, no, it's yeah. Engineer's hammer. I need more iron. I got string. Do I got string? I got flax somewhere. You'll see. Let's see. String. I need 2 sticks. Sticks. Wood here. 4 sticks. Bam. Then this. There's that. There's that. There's that. Yeah. No, the military was fine. But no, I never went to RN school. I should have. That being said, I'd still be in the United States. And I don't think I could have made it through RN school. Yeah. Currently stable, yeah. But my type of job always changes. Yeah. My type of job always changes. Generally, it's stable, yes. Generally, it's stable. Generally, it is stable. No, I get it. No, yeah, it is. In chunks, it's stable. In chunks, it's stable. All right. I'm gonna need glue. I need iron plate, iron nugget, and slime. Do I got slime? Hold on, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to go take my dog out real quick. He was pawing at the gate. All right, so I need slime. So to make slime, Well, resin. How to make resin? Hmm. Let's see. Need more iron. Definitely need more iron. All right. Let's get more sticks. Yeah, yeah. We've had him. We adopted him when he was a year and a half. When we lived in the United States. And then we brought him with us here. We've had him, he's 15 and a half, I believe. Pretty sure he's 15 and a half. He's a year and a half older than my daughter. My daughter's 14. So. Yep. We were not going to leave him in the United States. It didn't matter what paperwork or what we had to pay. We got him here. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. He's a mix. He's a mixture of a miniature schnauzer and I forget what his other. He's a couple breeds. But what was funny, it was where we got him from, we actually originally was going to adopt his brother. Oh, he's small. He's a tiny dog. We were actually going to adopt his brother, but they basically looked at identical. When we went to go adopt his brother was gone. Yeah, yeah, no, he's tiny. He's a tiny dog. $50-kilogram dog? Jesus, that's a big dog. That is a big boy. All right, I need iron. Oh wait, I got iron. I need 11 iron. There's ingots. Trying to get a drill going. Try and get a drill going. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I hit the wrong button. Bag. There we go. Greg and Cart will delete your unique loot and items. In order to break it, you must sneak while attacking. Half Rottweiler, half giant schnauzer. Giant schnauzer. I've never even heard of that dog. Interesting. Developed in the Bavarian Alps sometime in the mid 1800s. Rugged working dog. Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be a big dog if he's also half Rotty. My uncle has Rottweilers. They are the most lovable dogs. Well, this was a mistake. I'm probably gonna die. Probably going to die. But ugly, but cute. Yes. Yep. Yep. You are definitely right about that. They're great dogs, though. They really are. But ugly, but cute. Like when my wife first met my uncle's Rottweiler, she was terrified. But she came to realize, why is that button there? Why is that close thing there? I just realized it. Interesting. I don't know why that is there. Let's switch to F11. And then I will game capture. Hold on, give me a second. Refresh. Did I get rid of it? He looks very much like this. Interesting. Hold on. Horizontal game capture. Transform, edit, transform. Done. Stretch the screen. Is that going to work? Interesting. For some reason that this close thing right here, my middle of my screen says close and I don't know why, but it's actually kind of annoying. kind of annoying. Oh well. He's very territorial and protective of his family. Yes, they are. But what my wife learned is that there also can be very big babies. And which he was. He had a very loud bark, but no bite. Yeah. Yep. Very clever. Knew exactly what buttons to push. Yeah, I don't know why that thing is in the middle of my screen, but it's stuck there. I can't get rid of it. So I'll have to deal with it later. I'm not restarting my computer. So all right. So I still need glue. I need lime dye. I need lime dye, which is sea pickles or cutting flowers. Hold on. The cabin warm. Cool. All right. So I need that. I need this. So I need wild onions. Uh, da, da, da. Good. My family settled into the cabin. That is good. All right. So how am I going to find wild onions? Let's see. Let's go here. Great time. All right, so I need wild onions. Or I need lime dye. How to get lime? Durian fruit. That's cool. So why when I turn off light overlay, I get red? Interesting. Interesting. All right, well. Hold on. Minecraft yellow exit this. Let's see. F7. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of these yellow X's. Like, if I turn off light overlay, now they're like, so if I turn them, it's weird. They don't, must have hit another key. Hmm. All right. So I need to find lime dye. Yeah. See all these yellow X's? Now, if I hit like overlay disabled, now they go red. It's like they're backwards. So I don't know, I'll have to look into that too. I haven't booted up this game since I last streamed. Um, so I need lime dye. So lime dye. You think FTB has that feature too? That's probably what it is. Controls, keybinds, light. So there's F8. Okay, it is. Thank you, DK. DK to the rescue again. I actually kind of like I didn't know there was two different ones. I like FTBs better anyways. All right, so I need lime dye. So to get lime dye, I need white dye. So I need white flowers. And I need green dye. That means I need green flowers or blue and hi. I got my white. Yeah, I never knew FTB had their own feature like that. Did I put this in my bag? All right. Bag. Let's go here, put that there. There we go. All right. Peridot. There's green. So green and white equals lime. Perfect. There we go. Got my lime dye. Now I just need dough. So now I need dough, which is wheat. Wheat flour. This is gonna be a whole thing, huh? It is gonna be a whole thing. All right. I know you'll come to my house. Don't worry. Just wait here, please. I have a whole bunch of stuff here still. Anything I want to take? Bread, paper, wheat, bread. All right, let's go back to the. I gotta bring all that stuff back with me eventually. Where is? There it is. There we go. I can make a grindstone. Home. Go home. All right. Grindstone. What do I need? I have that. I have that. I need another cogwheel. Okay, another cogwheel. Sorry. Bless me. Bless me again. Ugh. All right, I need wood. There's that. Andesite casings. I need any stone, really. Just has to be polished. Oh, I hate early game storage. I hate early game storage. There's that millstone. Then I need what is it? At create. Can crank. Hand crank. Cogwheel. Cogwheel. There we go. Wheatarino. All of this to make a drill. All right. Of course, I need a water bucket. Did I make a campfire yet? I did not. Campfire. Do I have a bucket anywhere? I probably don't. Go here. Make a buccarino. Go back here. Of course, I would fall into... There's that. Put this here. Bam. Cool. Now let's go home. Oh, look, you're Santa Claus. Red merchant. I guess. Why does he have to be red? Will you freeze out here? I hope not. That was weird. Okay. Back here, get water. Cool. There we go. Let's go home. Go here. Cool. Put that there. Slime here. This. Okay, so then I need a nugget. I need this. I need this. Bam, one of these. Bam. Oh, I need two. Bummer. All right, let's do this again. Bam, bam. Bam, here. Got glue here. Okay. Now, wait, I can make more. Andesite here. Here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Clear grid. All right. So nope. All right. There's this. There's that. Okay. I don't want to put it here though. I want to put it here. There's that. All right. Then we will use, I need a mine cart. I need rails. I have rails somewhere. See, remove chest from mine cart. Oh, that sucks. You can't. Okay. So let's do mine cart. Okay. And then I need, well, let's just make one, I guess. And then this and this. Minecraft with furnace. And then at create, what is it called? There, this cart assembler. Redstone. Stone of the red. Redstone. Cart assembler. And I need logs. 2 logs. I need 2 logs. Cart assembler. And then need track. Track. I'm probably not gonna have the stuff I need. Let's see. Train track. Let's go I mean, I get, well, how much redstone track do I have? I guess it could be the same. Oh, right here. I got plenty. I got plenty. Then this here, this will go here. This here. There we go. Okay. So then what do I want to use to connect? Plow. At create. Let's see. Da 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 da. Zinc and copper. I have that. Need to get that. Da 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 da. I could do it like this. I could do it like this. Okay. Deployer. Okay. And then at create, I'm looking for a plow. There it is. I see it. I see it. No, no. Okay. Hammer. Okay. Copper. Do I got zinc? Aluminum, aluminum. Do I got zinc, 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 zinc? Nickel, graphite, copper, zinc. Can I combine the bars without? No, I can't. Do I have any raw zinc? I don't think I have raw zinc because I didn't think, and I have that stupid glove on. I need brass. I need brass. I could do it like this, I think. No. Can I do copper that way? No. Interesting. So I guess I'll have to go find zinc. Silver, nickel. Yeah, okay. Zinc. Let's just see if I got any zinc. Bag. Nope. No zinc. Okay. All right. So there we go. There's that. Plow. Actually, all right. All right, so now I need barrels. Okay. I need 2 deployers, one for track, one for cobble, one for track. Yeah. One for cobble, one for track. What is this? This is rail. That's why it was. Rail is osmium or this. um I don't think I need it this long, actually, now I think about it. Oh, I do need it that long, actually. This is to pick up the rail. Yeah, I really need a deployer. Really need a deployer. So it means I need to go back downstairs and find some zinc. And before I do that, I'm going to come in here and remove this. Ability is ready to be upgraded. How do you upgrade it? How do you upgrade it? Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's go back down and find zinc. I need zinc. I need zinc. Zincarino. Mr. Bambino. Ruby. Iron. Evilcraft dark ore. Interesting. Inferium essence. Iridium. Can't mine that yet. All right. There we go. There's that. Osmium. I cannot mine that yet. Arcane. Black quartz. Tungsten. Iron. We'll grab that. Put a torch. Ferrum essence. Peridot. Tungsten. Prosperity. Silver. Okay, there's that. Gold. Gold. Get banned, bot. Osmium. Nope. Copper. Coal ore. All right, let's go back over here. Pick up this train track. Yeah, let's grab all this. Ow. Ouch. Do not touch lava. Do not touch lava. There we go. Sorry, hit the mic. There we go. And got to pick up all this track. Now my ham is extra cooked. Always. I actually had ham for Thanksgiving. It's actually kind of funny. I didn't think about that now until you said that. Hot take, I prefer ham over turkey. Lately, anyways. Yeah, as I've gotten older, I've started preferring ham over turkey. You slap me with fish judgment. You can, I mean, you can slap me with fish judgment all you want. What I'll say is, it is a lot easier for me to cook a ham than it is for me to cook turkey here in Japan. Like, I'm actually, you made teriyaki turkey this year. Now I slap you with fish judgment. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. I honestly, like, I mean, to each is their own, but teriyaki itself, I liked as a kid. But again, as I got older, it's changed. I don't like teriyaki. Teriyaki anything, actually. Have at the heathen. Yeah. Silver. I need zinc. Ah, here we go. Zinc. I am a heathen. Yeah, people might My family growing up loved teriyaki. I don't know what it is. This is not my cup of tea. But again, each is their own. Have at the heathen. Prosperity, tin, gold. It's overrated, but I like it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. What I don't like about teriyaki. You like any flavor you can dip spicy mustard? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you actually mentioned that. Where is my non-streaming? Open my profile, my bookmarked. Let's go here. Nope. This is what I made for Thanksgiving. Didn't turn out this good though, I don't think, but yeah. Honey mustard glazed spiral ham. Turned out decent. Yeah, we did not use a sauce at the end. The sauce did not turn out how I thought it was going to, but because we didn't have jerk seasoning. Jerk seasoning is very difficult to get where we're at. But I mean, it turned out good. I mean, I ate it for dinner tonight too. That's your favorite ham? That is the only ham I eat. Well, besides like sandwich ham when I eat sandwiches and stuff. Yeah. That's what we made. I hope I don't need a lot of zinc. I know I need zinc. I don't know how much I need. There's minecart with a hopper. Nickel, gold. More iron, gold. Yeah, that's really the only ham I eat. We were going to do a turkey, but it's very difficult to cook one here. So we don't have you can have ovens, but they're just very expensive. So what we have is we have like microwave microwave / oven. We have something like this here in Japan. Like these. Actually, I think no, that's not the one we have. We have something like this. And this is like an oven and it can bake. It can do basically what an oven can do. And that's what we use. My wife's used it to bake like cakes and cookies and stuff. But that was the first time we ever used it to cook like meat. Worked really well, actually. I'm actually really surprised. We just had to make sure we got a ham that was small enough to fit in there, which ended up being a 10-pound ham. Which ended up being a 10-pound ham. So. All right. Let's see. I need more. Oh, let's see all this stuff. Da, da, da. Let's see. Hold on, my dog's coming upstairs. Jackie, go downstairs. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. All right, where did I put my zinc? I got zinc. Where did it go, though? Did I not pick it up? Really? So there's gold. There's silver. Nickel. Did I not pick it up? I probably didn't pick it up. I thought I picked it up. Oh, well. Weighted minigun ammo. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, huh? Da, 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 da. Hmm. Tin. I don't think I picked it up. All right, let's go back down, I guess. Wait, I need more, da, 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 da. I need more sticks. All right, let's go back down real quick. Oh, I know. I know. Don't look at my storage, Robin. Don't look at my storage. That's the one thing I do not like about beginning Minecraft is a storage. I know. Your eyes, my brain. I'm trying to get my... I'm trying to get my create drill going before I do anything like that. And I will go through and I will clean up my storage, but there's so much like miscellaneous stuff. I need to get into sophisticated storage. That's something I've been meaning to do. There's 10. Yeah, I thought I... There's more 10. And of course you would be right on the edge. My storage hurts my eyes too. There, now I have 10 100%. 100% I got 10. Once I get my, definitely once I get my my create drill going though, then I will definitely, I'll upgrade those to sophisticated. I'll get sophisticated barrels and I'll upgrade them as large as I can. So I have less. I hate chests. Chests are the worst. Like they're so dumb. All right. Hammer. Engineering hammer. This, bam. This, bam. Bam. Okay. Well, that engineering hammer's gone, but we're gonna go, is it here and then this? Yes, there. Then you go in here, take half of this there. Okay. All right. So while the shaders reloaded, awesome. At sophisticated storage. So I need a redstone torch. I think if I remember correctly, what I can do is these. I can make a redstone torch. I need some sticks. I always need sticks. There, I got sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Basic to iron. Basic to copper. I have a lot of copper. Copperino. Oh, there's my tin. I knew I had tin. See? If my storage was better, I would have found it. I knew I wasn't seeing things. But Robin's going to judge me on my storage, so I got to fix it. No, it bugs the crap out of me, Robin. It really does. Getting better. There we go. We're getting there. Okay. Now copper to iron. Iron. I need this. Go here, then you take you. Do I have any more redstone? No. I do not. I need redstone. Let's go back. Can I can't repair. Let's take. Actually, it's this. Put one there. This. Upgrading requires 2 copper to iron. Really? 2? Oh, because they're 2. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. So we have the bronze. Okay, now I need another engineering hammer. Need another engineering hammer. I need string. It's better. It's better. Still not great. But at least it's getting condensed. At least it's getting condensed. Robin, what's your favorite beginning storage? All right. I use a backpack with crafting upgrade and just main craft. Ah, I see. Yeah. And you just upgrade it as much as you can. All right, now string. So I will need these. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it takes me a while to get my storage like situated the way I want. I suffer until I can't take it anymore. String. Well, at least I know where to go get string. Let's go back down in the hole. Yeah, that would make sense. Like you make like a diamond backpack, then everything that you use all the time goes in the backpack, and then every other miscellaneous stuff just goes in a chest. Yeah. Yeah, that would be smart. Where is the hole? Where is the hole? Right here. Engineer hammer. At least I've made progress. Kind of. To be determined. If I could get my drill going, that would be progress for me. I would consider that progress. I'm almost there. Okay, I need sticks and iron. Sticks, iron. There's one bronze. I know I have a lot more bronze than that. I know I have a lot more bronze than that. I should probably take out all my ores and put them in one chest. Next to my bed. Whoop, not that stuff. This. All right, so bronze. Hammer, bronze. Huh? Oh, of course, it's the wrong hammer. Oh, hammer. Well, at least this is easy to make. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do. Okay, I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. You're below me somewhere. Hopefully you die, zombie. Hopefully you die. Hey, Mooey, how are you? Thank you for joining the chat. How was your Christmas? Thank you for the follow as well. Awesome. How was your Christmas, Mooey? I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. Andesite. Christmas was amazing. How about yourself? Christmas was awesome. Always is. Well, not always, but this year it was great. This year was great. Uh, 11. Is that enough? That's not enough. I need 2 more. 2 more. Mooey is correct. Okay, awesome. I gotta dig underneath me and go kill those zombies. Those zombies. All right, I've got sticks. So let's go here. That, this. Oh, it's the wrong brass. Dang it. It is the wrong brass. Let's see here. Oh, I made bronze, not brass. Yeah, I made bronze. God bang it. Yeah, I started a couple weeks ago and then I took time off for holidays and stuff. Brass. I need to make brass. Yeah, copper and zinc. Oh, that was tin. I need zinc. Of course. Okay, well, let's go get torches. Do I have torches in my bag? I do not. Let's take this. Let's go get some torches and go light up underneath there because they are going to be annoying. They are going to be annoying. I can already tell. I can find my torches. I have a bunch of torches. I just dumped them somewhere. Bam. And then grab some cobble. There we go. What's that? That's an ice cave, I guess, or something like that. Aluminum. Let's see if I can find zinc down here. Iron. All right. Okay. All right, let's go back. It's here. All right, they're dead. So I won't keep hearing their groaning. Raw aluminum, tin, silver. I do not have any zinc. Let's look again. Nickel, that. Tungsten. I have zinc, but not powder. Okay. Let's see. I need brass. All right. I need to go down. Let's I got some iron. Let's make another iron pickaxe. Let's go back down. Let's go back down. All right. Let's find zinc. I need zinc. So I can make brass. That's silver. Don't need silver. Rye. Armor piercing minigun ammo. I guess. Okay. Iron. Don't need that right now. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, I got diamonds. So I can make a diamond sword or something. But no zinc. No zincarino. Let's go down here. What's this? Prosperity ore. All right. Forbidden and Arcanus. Interesting. All right. It's funny how you can never find that one that you need in Minecraft. I know. And the issue is I had it before, but I had that stupid glove on that smelted it. So I have it in ingot form. Yeah. Blast furnace, I will take that. Smithing table, I will take that. Gold. And I got a diamond pickaxe now, so I'll use that. Nine blocks of copper. That's pretty good. Deep slate silver. Silver, lapis. Ow. Dodge, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. My dodge and weaving is not working because I'm getting hit. All right, hat, that, gold, coal. Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought I needed tin, so I was hunting for tin, and then I actually needed zinc. Nickel, aluminum, osmium, nickel, black quartz, gold. Prosperity ore, don't really care right now. I just want to get my drill going. That's all I want. I need brass. Let me double check, make sure actually what I need. I need zinc. Zinc is what I need. Smoker. Smoker, I don't even know her. Of course, I ran out of torches again. Sticks. Dark ore, iron, don't need either of those. Jesus. Oh, I'm not going down there right now. Cover this hole so I don't accidentally fall down. That would be bad. Yeah. Nickel. Prosperity ore. Silver. Tough. Antimony. Chaos. There we go. There's zinc. Sulfur. Stella Arcanum. Okay. All right. All right. See, now let's see if I can get back home. Kind of miss packs like this where the ore spawns in the world. I've played too many Skyblock style packs lately. I have mixed feelings. I personally, I want to be able to spawn, or not spawn, but I want to be able to mine infinite amounts of resources without needing to stop what I'm doing and going to mine it. Like this, it's like, oh, I need brass. Okay, now I need to go mine for X number of like 20 minutes, half hour to find what I need to make brass. In this, I've never got far enough to even do that. I know you can get like the miners and stuff like that with dimensional mining and stuff like that. Yeah. But like it's the early mining. I don't know. Yeah, you can. There, now I got brass. It wasn't until I don't know, the last time I played this pack, it was along the same time something else came out and I stopped playing it because I was playing something else. So I never really got that far. But like, yeah, I guess now I could get magic crops because I found Infernum. Um, I don't know. It's hard. I mean, not hard as in like it's hard, but it's I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Need. Oh, I have to put it in the corner. Okay. Hold on. I am too, Robin. I did not even get out of Act 1 this league for PoE 2. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it this league. I'm just not feeling it this league. I don't I don't know what it is. I got to like the end of Act 2, end of Act 1. And I didn't even defeat the final boss in Act 1, and I was like, you know, I'm just not having fun. And if I'm not having fun in a game, I'm just not gonna play it. I think I just prefer PoE 1 more. Yeah, definitely. Now I need a bunch of redstone and quartz. Hey, Hugo, what's up, man? How you been? How's Christmas for you? Might have to make a quick trip to the Nether. I might have to make a quick trip to the Nether. Where's my bucket? How's Christmas, Hugo? Was Santa good to you? My bucket is somewhere. All right. Let's go get the lava. Yeah, Robin, I don't know. PoE, I've always had mixed feelings about PoE 2. Always had mixed feelings. always had mixed feelings about PoE 2. I think it's just too slow. I really do. I just think it's too slow, personally. All right, I gotta make lava. Lava. You're an easy way to make lava. Squeezer. No. Mechanical squeezer. Nope. Extractor. Block conversion. I don't have dripstone. I need redstone. All right, let's go. There is a frozen lake over there. Let's go see. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's nighttime. Let's not go see right now. Let's go sleep. Let's sleep. Let's go sleep. All right, now let's go down. That's what I was looking for right there. How late am I streaming tonight? I'm probably gonna get off in probably about 15 minutes or so. I think my family's not here, but I still have to take my dogs out and all sorts of stuff. Take a shower still. So yeah, I won't be on much longer. What is my FPS? I don't understand why I'm getting 22 frames a second, but all right, Robin, you have a great night. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping by as always. All right, I need. Let's see, options, video settings. Yeah, okay, well, that'll work. That will work, I guess, for now. Okay, I have lava. I have lava. Let's boom, 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 boom. That sucks. I just ruined my lava. All right, well, oh well. Squeezer. Can I get lava from a squeezer? Mechanical squeezer. One netherrack. Oh, okay, that's a mechanical squeezer. Centrifuge. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is true. That is true. I forgot you don't need the corners. I forgot you don't need the corners. I gotta figure out what my lag is. Why am I only getting 20 FPS? I mean, this is a big pack, but it's not that big. All right, now I need to go get flint and iron. I'm probably gonna have to download a client-side mod that there's a client-side mod that'll load chunks. Home. Teleport. There we go. Hey, Cheesy, how are you? Welcome. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. How was your Christmas? There's Flint. Yeah, I was going to stream on Christmas. Then I decided just to spend time with my family. Yeah. See, up here, I'm getting 60 FPS. It's whatever is down there. You got a one-way ticket to Japan? Really? Hey. I mean, Japan's fun. Yeah. My ticket was one way. I don't know what it is about it being down here, but I'm only getting 30 FPS. Yeah, I mean, Japan's great. That being said, I've had a lot of friends that just moved back. The issue with Japan is being able to stay here. Taxes are really high, though. You think that's it? Oh, yeah. See, man, DK is right to the rescue. What's weird though, DK, is when I'm up at my domicile, it's fine. I guess because of it's wide open, I guess. That's the second time, DK, you've helped me. All right. All right, so now what I need to do also is I don't want piglins. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, if it's all lit up, there's no FPS lag. That makes sense. I guess I didn't think of that. Okay. Come here. We're gonna make a waypoint home portal. I'm only in here to get nether quartz and redstone. What the is that? That was bad of me to look at him, huh? Okay. Well, that's another enderman. Or warped forest enderman. I've never even heard of them. Warped pearl shield. Okay. Have a good one, DK. Thank you for stopping by the stream. There we are. I got nether quartz. Okay. All right. All right, let's go back home. Literally, that's the only reason why I came here. See you, DK. Thank you again for stopping by, as always. Now I just need a bunch of redstone. Oh, wait. What's over there? Nether quartz. Raw redstone block. Can this give me redstone? It can. Perfect. 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 I needed this. I killed two birds with one stone. Two birds with one stone. There we go. Now I could go home. Teleport. It's kind of cheaty to do that, but that's okay. All right. Now I gotta... Excuse me. Yeah, it's not the most efficient way to do Do you have step assist armor or do you have auto jump on? It is kitty slippers, I think. Or it is, maybe it's step assist actually. No, auto jumps off. I don't know what's giving me the step assist. Dang zombies. I think it's my kitty slippers, I think. Nah, it can't be. I don't know what it is actually. It's actually a good question. It's actually a good question. Redstone. Do I have any more redstone? And what was I making? Oh, I need to make this. Oh, step height 0.5. So it's this. Good catch, Hugo. Yeah, right here. Step height. All right. This. I need to come over here and I need to make this. Now I need sandpaper. Nope. This. Paper and sand. Oh, bless me. There's sand, and I already have paper. Yeah, I kind of like step assist. Actually, you notice I had it until you mentioned it. All right, now I got paper. My storage is an absolute disaster. No, I'm not on the Cappy server. No. No. I'm on my own private world. Own private world. I was gonna start on the Cappy server, but I was like, everybody's like established, and I was like, nah, it's fine. You just flatten a massive area as you do. Yeah, that is what you do. A massive area. How many blocks is it this time? $67 blocks by, or 67 chunks by 87 chunks. That's pretty massive. How long did that take you? Oh, 67 blocks by 87 blocks. That's it? Okay. So I need to change this. All right. So this is going to be cobble. This is going to be track. I think that's everything. So I could go here to this to this, that, this to that, this to that, that to this, this to that, that to this. Okay. I need a lever. I need, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I thought about going on the Cappy server, but I was just like, it's okay. They're actually starting up a new I forgot how to make a lever. A new server. An Ocean Block 2 server. Don't know if you've ever played that mod pack. you've had a try of it. Yeah, it's an alright mod pack. It's fun. I forget how far I got into it. All right. Then I should be able to. Bam. All right, so I need coal. I need coal, tracks. I have tracks. I have coal. I will need more coal though. This can mine its own coal. Let's sleep. All right, what I got in there? Nothing. Okay, I got a little bit of coal. Let's see, bag. There's tracks. Tracks, coal, cobble. I will probably actually have to upgrade those storages. So let's do this. And then let's take this, do this. There's that. Okay. So I will have to upgrade those storages. I will have to upgrade those storages. At sophisticated. Redstone. All right. Copper. Da, 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 da. Now it's a question, can I... Okay, so then I need to... Where is a cart? Contraption. Lever. Where's my lever? There it is. All right. There we go. Okay. So I gotta make a bunch of those. I gotta make a bunch of those. Whoop. Bam. All right. Then go. Gonna make more redstone. Let's see. Iron. Is that here? Hugo, did you like Ocean Block? Now, did you try number 2 or were you playing number 1? I've only ever played 2. You can't remember? Yeah, I've only ever played 2. All right, now, if I've done everything correctly, let's empty my inventory. This, 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 that, this, this, minigun ammo. I still can't believe there's a minigun in this. Got 48 torches. Minecraft, keep inventory command. Roll, keep in. Cool. Just in case I die. All right. This whole day has just been making this contraption. I've never done create before. All right. All right. So storage, I should be able to put in this, and cobblestone. And it should. No. I did that incorrectly. All right. This is why I bring everything down here with me. So this. Take this. Put this here. This. Lock rotation. There we go. Now let's try this. All right. Contraption. All right, let's go in here. Okay, and then I need to, I forgot. I need this. This I need to filter for cobble. Okay. Let's try this again. Jesus Christ. All right. Put this down. Put a lever. Put the contraption down. Lock rotation. I want to filter you for that. I want to filter you for that. Okay, then I put this here, that there. I don't know why you're like that though. Okay, there you go. Wait, this is too high. Okay. Okay, that. So this actually, this one actually like this. Come on. There we go. Yeah, yeah, and yeah. There we go. There's that one. Block here. And then this one. Okay, so this one's going to be cobble. And this one's going to be track. Okay. Cool. All right. There's that. And there we go. Auto miner. Yeah. Spent this whole stream getting this going. Looks like junk now because I use stone, but now I don't have to mine myself. This can do it. I want to make it bigger though. Definitely want to make it bigger. Definitely want to make this bigger. Hell yeah, look at all that. Perfect. I don't have to do it myself. Definitely gonna make this bigger though. Cool. This is actually really cool. I think I want 2 more wide in each side, and then 1 or 2 more taller. Yeah, this definitely works. All right. Cool. Let's get back home. Cool. Yeah. Let's see, let's take this. Let's put this back, this, and I need this. Part assembler. This goes down. Hold on. Lift it up. This goes down like that. I could probably shrink this a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. And then I put a lever. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I definitely need to get these. I need to avoid. Definitely need a void upgrade, stack upgrade. I need to upgrade these barrels. Definitely need to upgrade these barrels, which means I need to smelt more redstone. But with that being said, everybody, that is it for me tonight. I actually streamed about 30 minutes longer than what I wanted to. But what we accomplished today is we worked really hard and we got this not janky, but definitely not nice looking contraption for mining. So I don't have to do it myself. It's powered by coal. It feeds itself. It's on a mine cart. What is it? A furnace mine cart. So it powers itself. It lays its own track. It can go over caverns. If it has a hole, it'll fill it by itself with cobble, and then it lays its track and it just goes all by itself. Yeah, I mean, this is what it gathered for the couple minutes. I definitely need to get these barrels upgraded. That's going to take time. If I get all these barrels upgraded to iron, then I can get a void upgrade in each of them for cobblestone and all the other stuff, and probably a stack upgrade. We'll see how upgraded I can get them. But tomorrow I will be streaming. I'm not sure how long tomorrow I will be streaming. I'm actually not sure what I will be streaming. Maybe I will probably boot up Ocean Block 2. Maybe. As the Japanese say, tabun, which means like maybe. But with that being said, everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys had a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully you guys have also a great new year. The year is almost over. It's hard to believe. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in this beautiful world that you guys live in. And as always,